April 28, 2022. Here is the important news so far. First, Russia-Ukraine jung olive. Russia cut off gas supplies to Poland. Moscow is acting on a warning to cut off supplies to Ukraine in what has been described as a gas blackmail. Putin warns against foreign intervention in Ukraine. Russia's president says any country interfering in Ukraine's war will face a lightning-speed response. Ukrainian separatists can prepare anyone. The recruitment drive in the Luhansk and Donetsk republics began just days before Russia invaded Ukraine. Russian tanks in Ukraine have a jack-in-the-box design flaw. And the West has known about it since the Gulf War. If NATO intervenes in Ukraine, immediate lightning answer. Putin. The Russian leader warned the West that its special operation in Ukraine would be carried out unconditionally. Russian President Vladimir Putin discussed allowing a special military operation in the Donbas region of Ukraine during a televised address in Moscow on February 24. Russia-Ukraine war. Putin warns of rapid lightning retaliation if the West intervenes. The Mariupol commander immediately made a direct request.
Some important news from all over the world. Analysts say Russia's threat of retaliation against US-Japan naval exercises shows that it is accelerating. Breaking American emergency food. The aid will be given to 6 countries in Africa and the Middle East. The United States will provide $7,670 million in global food aid during the crisis. Russia's attack on Ukraine has disrupted global food supplies, prompting a US official to call it a shocking crisis. Britain is leading G7 allies to weaken Putin's military arsenal. The aim of the Western countries is to destroy Russia's ability to fight wars in Europe in the future after the invasion of Ukraine. Measles cases rise worldwide. UN agencies warn. Middle East news. UNICEF and the WHO say COVID-19 disrupted the vital vaccination campaign to ease many other diseases, creating an excellent storm. As a Lebanese protest, Parliament called for the capital withdrawal law. Protesters gather in front of the Lebanese parliament on a weekly basis as it seeks to pass a law governing the capital. Israel's new laws have angered foreigners. Critics say the policy is aimed at restricting and tracking the travel of foreign nationals and controlling the Palestinian population. New Israeli restrictions on the entry of foreigners into the West Bank have sparked controversy. Experts warn Iran is running out of time to reach a nuclear deal. Pakistan cannot tolerate enmity with US. PMPTI angers friendly China, Saudi Arabia, Qatar and US who have always sided with Pakistan in difficult times. Shahbaz Sharif. India, a huge fire broke out at the landfill site. A huge fire has broken out at the Bhilswa landfill site north of the Indian capital Delhi. North Korea, demonstration of prohibited missiles at military parade. North Korean state media have broadcast footage of a military parade showing illicit intercontinental ballistic missiles. Shares fell in China on fears of further lockdowns. Shares in the United States and Asia fell as fears of a lockdown in China hit global economic growth. India has seen intense heat for several months and it will be even hotter this week. SPP announces Eid al-Fitr holidays. State Bank of Pakistan announces holidays on the occasion of Eid al-Fitr. According to the notification, the central bank will remain closed from May 2 to 5, 2022. The SPP, all banks and financial institutions across the country will remain closed from May 2 to 5. Pakistan's insurgent group has warned China of harsher attacks. The rebel group has threatened Beijing with even harsher attacks if China does not stop its exploitation plans in Pakistan. PM to appoint Army Chief on merit. Khwaja Asif. Defense Minister Khwaja Asif on Wednesday said that when the time comes to appoint a new Army Chief in November, Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif will appoint an Army Chief on merit. What advice did Saqib Nassar give to Imran Khan? The big news came out: money laundering case. Shahbaz Sharif, Hamza Shahbaz and other accused summoned on May 14. Nawaz Sharif overthrows government. Politics will also end. Farha Gogi. Another name of Imran Khan is Maryam Nawaz.